Morning guys. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Friday the 13th, guys. Friday the 13th. Will it be a lucky day for some of us traders? Will we strike gold? Or will we have bad luck in the market? Only one way to find out. And that is to go to the charts. Put our analysis together. Put our psychology together. And take those trades. Win or lose. Or draw. So let's look at the chart this morning. We're at 8:13, 2 minutes till our range gets set. We look for our ranges to get set at 8:15. We look for a break after that time. Right now the market is moving down. It appears we want to go lower. We've got a fair value gap inside the range. Let's mark that out. We could potentially retest that. So just outside the range right now. Just outside. We've got maybe one more candle. And we're coming up on a got a small support level here. I don't know how strong that is. We need to do our higher time frame analysis. We're just kind of running short on time here. But the market does seem to be pushing down. We've been ranging on our 1 hour time frame. And there's a key level that I believe price is going to want to tap into. But let's see if we get this breakout. Do you take this break? We're really at support on our 50-minute. We're really at support here. Right here. We're kind of at support. However, our 1 hour, that's a strong push down. But look at our 4 hour. See, we've got a nice zone here that I think price wanna come down into and do a little test there. Do a little test. Come down into that level, at least to the midpoint, maybe take a bounce, continue to move down. So I'm leaning bearish. I think this level is on our daily. It's a pretty strong level that's rejected a couple times, but I think it's due for a breakthrough. We could see price pushing down. We're so close, to this level. I don't think we leave without knocking on the door. So I could see us selling down into this level a bit more. Right, this is our 1 hour. Let's do this. We're kind of breaking out of that. We're below the 20 MA. Right, our 15 minutes. See, we rejected once before. We've tested this twice this morning. We tested at 145. It rejected. We tested again at 645. Oh wow, that a coincidence. And now we're testing again. Right, big rejection. But like I said, let's go to our 2 minute. Like I said, we could be testing that fair value gap that we have on the 2 minutes. So let's draw. Let's see if we can. So we push down. We kind of rejected at this level. We go up to that fair value gap. The 20 MA is in there. We reject. If that gap holds, guys, and our support lines hold, I could take a trade coming out of this fair value gap. You know, we get the bear flag. I could take a trade before, you know, attempting another break of the lower range. Let's look for clues. We see our signal tracker is outstretched. We look for a retracement. We look for exhaustion. You know, there's so far these can stretch out before we get a little curve. I think we're seeing that retracement right now on the charts. Our Fisher is bullish. Let's put that on. Our MACD is curving up. So our MACD is trying to go bullish. It is bearish right now. So I say we get over this pullback, test that fair value gap. Ideally, it holds and we reject. We close outside below that midpoint. And I could get in right there. I could get in right there. Right here, if that happens. Put my stop above. Put my stop above at least the red line. Maybe this level. Scalp down, break even, and see where she goes. Do we get that play this morning? Do we get that play? We do have a small gap right here. Let's take a look. Very small, tiny gap. Could we be reacting to that? reacting to this small tiny gap. That wouldn't be fair. Push down. So what's our bias? We're below resistance. We've got all our lines at the top. Okay, the 20 MA, 50 MA, our red line, and VWAP. Price has been selling off, I would say, since yesterday, and we could sell down some more. Like I said, we're on our daily, we're at a key level, right? We're at a key level. We're at the, what do you say? We're not at the door. We've entered the. We're on the street, right? We've got to pull up to the yard, and then we got to go up to the door, right? I think that's kind of where we are. We're like a mile away from home, and so I think, price is not gonna take that trip without actually showing up. When you go see family, you don't get to the block and then turn around, right? You go all the way. So I feel like we might get that play, but let's see. We're making a strong push. We're into that fair value gap, so let's take this off. We're making that push into the fair value gap. Close above the 20 MA. The 50 MA is there, holding us down. We've got the midpoint there. Got the midpoint right around there. Right around there. Got that midpoint. Let's make that look official. So what are we doing? Looks like we're gonna push. Let me see if we have news, guys. News. Gotta get the news. So we've got news at 8:30. Deja vu. We took a chance yesterday on the news, and it was quite nice. Picked up a nice trade, and let's see. We've got 3 red folders coming out at 8:30. It is Friday the 13th, so let's see where our luck falls today. $8.30. We've got core CPI, monthly and yearly. Right now we're pushing through those resistance lines. We're fixing to invert this bearish fair value gap. Strong move to the upside. We've got VWAP as our sweeper, that last line of defense? Do we get through VWAP and push back up? We've been selling off since yesterday. Is this the correction playing out? Is this the correction? Is this the correction playing out? Big rejection off that red line. I'm not even going to use a trend line because that's a clear level right here. Let's just use this. Let's just get that region sitting right on top of our upper range break. Not good, not good at all. This is not good. Look at that. Nice level. Look at that. Nice level. So many touches. So many touches. So many touches. Look at this. Big rejection here. Big rejection. Reject, reject. So we could be coming up to retry, retest this level right here. We invert this fair value gap. I don't see a trade. I don't see a buy right now. I think we would have to, for me, get through this level, and not only this level, get above VWAP, retest, and then go. Something like that. Look at that. What is this? Do we have news? Our big boy is just trying to make a play. 8:30, yeah, this is news. Oh wow. Time flies when you're having fun. So this is news. I didn't even think about throwing in a trade. Too busy in my analysis. Anyway, that was the news. We broke through this level. We broke above VWAP. Do we get the retest? See right here? This level has been here since yesterday. We break above VWAP. We get the retest and we try again. Let's take this off. I don't know about downward play anymore.
Alert. Price above open range.
That's our open range break. Do we take it? Maybe do one? Is that our open range break? That's too far, right? The high is too far. Right? Maybe we wait on a retracement.
Order canceled.
Let's just follow our analysis and not get too crazy. We're coming back into that level, into VWAP, back into our support lines. Okay. Signal tracker is bullish. Our MACD is bullish. Let me load up 3 contracts because I just might go in on this one. If we close bullish with a rejection candle, regardless that we're at resistance, I just might load up on this one.
Order submitted.
60 minutes to count down. Do we close bullish? We're gonna close bearish. Yeah. Give me a bullish close.
Order canceled.
And I'll get in. Let's keep that under.
Order submitted.
Let's keep that on the chart right now, for now. Let's keep that on the chart. We want a bullish close. Nice rejection off that VWAP, off that level, off the red line. Give us a close above this level and we'll jump in. Our open range break is still in play, that first candle, but our high is so far, you know, we just can't get in. We take it a tick above the high, guys. So let's wait for a bullish close. Even though this candle is green, it was a bearish candle. We closed down. This is just my signal tracker saying our 15-minute is bullish. So do we get a bullish close here? Get a bullish close, another bearish close. Okay, so we talk about breaking above this level, breaking above VWAP, getting a pullback, and continuing to move upwards. I think that is still in play. Got a bull flag setting up. So okay, Let's turn it around. Turn it around. I don't know if we still take a trade if we close under this level. We really want to just close like so above the level. If we close under the level, we could get caught in a double top, right? We could get caught where we go up and we turn back down. So what we want is we want higher highs, right? We've got a ton of gaps on the 15-minute to fill in from yesterday's move. So that's a magnet at the top. It's pulling. It's calling on you. Price. Going. I think we have to clear. We really have to clear this level. Do we ignore that? Do we ignore that? Do we take the break above the flag? Or do we wait for more momentum? VWAP, we've got 1, 2, 3. 3 rejection candles of VWAP. It is flat. That's noteworthy because a flat VWAP means we're ranging, right? But we've got 1, 2, 3 rejections of VWAP, and this looks like a close above that bear flag. Really, do we take the trade here? Take the trade here? Do we go in here, right here? Drop it. We can't. Just not enough. Just not enough. Is a close above that flag. It is at this level. This level, what has this level done? Let me see. This level held here, held there. Just a cluster. Look at that, just a cluster. So this level ain't no joke. Let's not be naive to think we're just gonna bust through that level. It's gonna take some work. Oh, there it is. No, that's a nice candle. Let's clean that up. Okay, I could get in on this close. I could get in on this close. Does the level? Do we break through? That is the question. I'm gonna take it, guys. I'm gonna take it. Hope we break through. This is the open range break pullback. We break out. Candle is too large. We wait on a pullback. We get a bull flag. We break above the flag, close strong, and we look for a trade. That's what we're doing right now. A little momentum to push through. 8:45. Do we get the do we get in? Do we get in? Do we get in? Like I said, we're right on resistance, but I feel like we could push through.
Order filled.
Okay, let's move down. Let's put it back into the range, our stop. And let's move our take profit further up. So that's our play. We wait for the push. I think we break through. Looks like we're gonna get stopped out on this one, guys. That level did hold. You win some, you lose some. We live to fight another day. Or do we get the bounce? VWAP trying to hold us down. Will it succeed? Got a lot of sellers coming in the market. just below the red line. We see where she goes. Close below VWAP. Do we get a push back up? We get the push back above our entry. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Big nice bull candle. Let's continue to move up. Back to resistance. Is this where we break through? Is this where we break through? Let's go. That level is weak. That level can't hold price. That's a hairline. Price, don't let that level push you around. Come on. Not again. Let's go. So guys, this is why we wait on price to break these levels before we get in. You know, because it's just excruciating waiting on a level like this to break. You see how many attempts price made? Looks like we're gonna break through now. But usually we wanna get above the level and do the retest there, because once we close above, it's much more likely that we'll continue to move up rather than to go back to get back under. But I think we get the breakthrough here, and we keep pushing. Let's wait for it to clear to take off the risk. And we try and lock in some profits. It's 8:56. We've got the open at 9:30. So we want our trade to play out before we get down into the open. Getting some momentum here. Still haven't fully broken above that level. Just right there, sitting on top. We just want a couple candles to close above to take off the risk, and then we catch and trail. We catch and we trail. Come on, let's keep that momentum going. You're almost there. We don't want to keep going backwards. We want to keep going forwards. Forward. Let's see. Let's give it some room, guys. Come on. Let's get that push. We've got momentum coming in. Got a big push down. Let's hold this and keep pushing forward. Let's keep the move upwards. So we're back below that level. The struggle is real, guys. The struggle is real. The struggle is real. Tell you what, this little level here is tough as nails. I underestimated this. You know, all these touches. Look at that. Look at all these touches. Look at all these touches. All these touches. Look at that. Look at that. All these touches. I underestimated this level. It is tough as nails. We're gonna get through. There's no other way. We're gonna break through. We are gonna break through. Because it's Friday. It's Friday. TGIF. It's Friday, guys. Let's keep it going. This is where we break through. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Come on, baby. See that, guys? We have 3 close right on the line. Like, this level is just like does not want to give. Look at that. This is ridiculous. 3 close. 1, 2, 3. Right on the line. Look at this. 1, 2, 3. We're just fighting right here to get it. But I believe I can feel it. Go on. Go on. I'm not even gonna break even. I need a candle to close. This is where I would usually break even, but that's too tight. It's all or nothing. It's all or nothing. I'm sorry. It's Friday. I'm not getting stopped out on Friday at break even. No, hell no. This level is just stupid. Stupid level. Like, seriously. What's above? What is above? Is it the boss? Price is scared as hell of whatever is above that level. What is above that level? We haven't even gotten what? 2 ticks above that level. I'm gonna take this off. What's above that level? Price is scared. Pulling back to the 20 MA. Big bear candle. It's all or nothing, guys. Let's watch this one and see how it plays out. Looks like we're getting stopped out here, guys. All or nothing. Big loss on this one. But we live to trade another day. Got level 1. We battled with the level and the level 1. We battled with that level and the level 1. It is what it is, guys. You win some, you lose some. Win some, you lose some. This is gonna be our open range session. Once we get stopped out of this one, that's it for me. Won't try and fight any more battles. We go into next week with this band-aid. Try and heal our wounds next week. We'll try and recover next week. Next week we try to heal. Nothing is promised in the market, guys. The market's gonna do what the market wants to do. Right now we're below VWAP. As you can see, price is clearly bearish. And just kind of throwing the towels, guys. Gotta wave that white flag. You gotta know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to walk away, know when to run. Gotta know when to fold them, guys, and walk away. The great Kenny Rogers. Count your money while you're sitting at the table. I'm just gonna take this level off, or just move it out the way for now. Put it behind us. Tired of looking at this level. Tired of looking at this level. Let's move it out the way. So we got, what do we have? We got a bearish fair value gap set up right here. Looks like we're testing that. Looks like we're just gonna test that, or test VWAP, and continue to move down. Yep. Yeah, buddy. 9:15 we got news. Not news, we've got the open in 15 minutes. We'll probably see continuation to the downside at the open. Maybe continuation of yesterday's sell-off. We'll see. You can never predict the market. Who knows? I would love to see price inverting this bearish fair value gap. That would give me some hope. Closing above VWAP, above the 20 MA. We got a long way to go, guys, to the upside. I don't know. It's a tall climb to the upside. But all indication right now is that we're setting up a bear flag to continue to move down. And is this the push? This looks like the push. Can we hold on till the open? Can we hold on for 13 minutes? Take our chances. Can we make it to the open? We have a fair value, a bearish fair value gap that was created on the move down. We have price pulling back into that gap, pulling back to the VWAP. And all indication is that we continue. We just closed bearish. And take this fair value gap off. Just let price do its thing. Looks like we're getting that push down now. Like I said, this is gonna be my only trade for today. We live to fight another week. We'll go into next week and do it all over again. Let's put this back up here. That's the level that did it. We're just minutes away from getting stopped out, seconds. Seconds away from getting stopped out. Let's get it over with already. We just misread this level this morning, guys. We underestimated this level. This level is tough as nails. Look at that. So many attempts to break through, but it just held. It held like a bulletproof vest. There was just no getting through. And there she goes. There it is. There it is. There it is. I swear. When the market has you on the ropes, it just tortures the hell out of you. It's got me on the ropes in a chokehold. Let's just be done with it. Let's go. Let's go. When did I get into this trade? We broke this bull flag. We broke this bull flag and we closed strong right here. And I got in. Should have waited for us to close above the level, retest, and then get in. But that's a small level. I didn't think that level packed so much punch. See? Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Like I said, we live to fight another week. We live to fight another week. We regroup next week. Overall, I think I'm in the green this week. And that's the goal. close the week green to have more good days than bad days. We see our signal trackers in the sell zone. It's been in the sell zone. Fully red. Our MACD has been bearish. Our Fisher has been bearish. This is just torture at this point. And the market does that. Can be pure evil. The market can be pure evil, guys. It will torture the hell out of you. Nine 26. We have the open in 4 minutes. And I think we're gonna continue to move down at the open. I think we're gonna have a sell-off similar to yesterday. Got a fair value gap here. That's calling price. That's not good for me. See, ideally my stop should be below this, but I'm not gonna extend the damage any further. When I just started trading, I used to move my stop away from price. I used to trade Forex. I used to just move the stop away. And the further you went, the bigger your loss. I've learned to just drop your stop and that's where it stays. And you live with it. Sometimes your head, you're thinking, oh, let me drop my stop a little further. Price might reverse before it gets to it. Nah, you just take the loss. Just like I'm waiting here. I've been waiting 15 minutes to take the loss. Price just effing with me at this point. Market just playing mind games with me this morning. And I don't deserve it. I don't deserve this. At the start of the stream, I did say it's Friday the 13th. It is Friday the 13th. And this trade is turning into a horror show. We get a double bottom. Is this hope? Is there hope? Is there hope for me? You've got the open in 1 minute. We've got a double bottom. Price is bearish. Where do we go at the open? Where do we go at the open? Can the open save me? What is it? 9:30, 9:29. Is there hope for me at the open? That's the question. My analysis says the market is bearish at open. There she is. We're at the open. And there she is. There it is. Killed by the open. Look at that. That's it for me, guys. Held on to this one. And this one didn't work out. Friday the 13th. Note to self. Alright guys, this is where I jump off. See you later. Have a good day trading.